Okay, whoa. You gotta bring that shit back.
It's good to have you with us.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the GoldenBaby channel. I'm back with a very irritating update on this whole Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez who shot who debate debacle, all that's going on with that situation. I usually script my videos out, like I write down what I'm gonna say before I say it. It just helps the video go along smoother and I don't start rambling on, but I am not doing that today. Honestly, I already had a video planned, scripted out, and I just got so irritated with this whole topic that I just decided to just throw it out. And so here I am. This is kind of going to be a report, an update, and this is kind of going to be a rant. I'm just being honest because I'm tired. Okay, I'm really getting tired of this topic. So if you didn't know, Tory Lanez has gotten charged with carrying an unregistered loaded firearm and using that firearm in assault. He did have a court hearing the other day, but he asked for a continuance, so now his court date has been moved to November 18th. And also during this hearing, Tory was ordered to stay away from Megan Thee Stallion. There is a protection order against him now. But nevertheless, Tory has been all over his social media accounts, living life as usual, not giving a care in the world about what's going on as far as this situation. He also released a new music video for the song called In the Air, and it is right now sitting at 6.5 million views at the time of me editing this video. But some people believe that he's still being blackballed because his video did not show up on YouTube's trending because it got the first 5 million within 24 hours. I mean, Tory fans, what do you expect when he has an allegation against him such as the one that he has? Like, he's more than likely not going to be able to bounce back from this all the way with his music. Meanwhile, on the other end of the party, Megan Thee Stallion has been speaking up for herself and other black women. She spoke a piece uplifting herself and other women of color, and it actually got the attention of Vice President candidate Kamala Harris, who says that she and Biden promised to do for black women, and it's not just them talking, they actually will, but we'll see about that. As for the other parties that were involved, Kelsey is still in people's comments, liking and responding to certain things. Tory's father and older sister have been speaking out in support of him. If you didn't know, Tory's father, Sonstar, you know Tory's name is Daystar, his father's name is Sonstar Peterson. He is a minister, and he actually did an interview with Mom Radio. I'm going to be 100% completely honest. I clicked it on. I was going to watch it, but I lost interest because I'm slowly losing interest in reporting this story, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. But if you want to check it out, he did do an interview with Milagro Grams over at Mob Radio. He's been posting in support of his son. Y'all know that Tory Lanez responded to his charges, saying that a charge is not a conviction, and honestly, it isn't. He didn't lie. And his father, being the minister that he is, has been responding to his son's situation by posting pictures of him with captions speaking of verses. His sister, Dstny, has also been using her Instagram platform to show support of her brother as well. And as for the general public, the fans, people who are interested, the hotties and the whatever Tory Lanez fans would be called, people are still having their opinions. People are still divided in the middle. Y'all know, for me, I stand with Megan because I know what it's like to go up against a man and have everybody looking at you as if you're the one that did something wrong, as if you're the liar. But I did want to let you guys know a couple things, as well as there's a narrative being pushed that Megan is using this whole protect black women thing to pander to black women and other women of color to get people on her side. I want to speak on that, and I also just have to get a couple things off my chest very quickly. Now, as far as people saying that she's pandering to the black women demographic and, you know, women of color, I know that it happens a lot and it goes over black women's heads. A lot of the time people will pander to black women and get them to think that, oh yeah, I'm for the woman, I'm for the black woman, or even I'm for women of color. And a lot of times they do that just to win black women over or to win women of color over. And I'm speaking in general. I've seen it happen here on YouTube before. I've seen a YouTuber who has at least 50% of their viewership in black women say something that they did not like. And so another YouTuber who did not like that YouTuber came along and started pandering to black women, even though they did not care at all about what the real problem was or black women's feelings. But they knew that if they pandered to black black women, that they would go from that YouTube channel to their YouTube channel, and thus they would grow their platform and make more money. Not trying to deter too much from the original topic at hand. I'm just trying to get y'all to see that I do know that that does happen. I've seen it myself. So it does happen, and a lot of the times black women don't catch on to stuff like that. So I understand why some people are looking at Megan as if like, girl, you were not talking about black woman this, black woman that before. Now that this has happened to you, now you're pandering. I understand the opinion. I understand the thought. For me, once again, it's very hard to have such a big opinion on something like this when you don't know exactly what happened. So I don't look at it that way. I look at it as she's trying to tell her story. She is a black woman, and she has experienced firsthand really what it means to be a black woman in the situation that she was in, because this is what happens. This is how black women get treated. So she experienced that firsthand. So who am I or you or anybody else to tell her that she cannot go on this protect black women wave? Because in this instance, when it was first announced what happened to her, you have to admit, whether you like the girl or not, whether you stand for what she stands for or not, whether you like her music or not, or whether you think that she's lying or not, that she was not protected. Before there was ever any other information besides the fact that she got shot, people were finding ways to say that it was her fault. So she did experience that. So she has the right to do that. And that brings me to the conclusion of this video, y'all. I am very, very tired and irritated of doing commentary on this specific topic. So I wanted to let you guys know, because I know I've just about made a video every time new stuff has come out. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am done talking about this for right now. Maybe on November 18th, when Tory goes to court and all of that, we can do a live stream or like a reaction or something to it. But other than that, I'm off this. This is such a serious topic, and it's very triggering to people, and it's a lot going on. And I feel so irritated with the way just about everybody has handled certain things in this situation. As a person who's on YouTube with a platform, and I'm doing commentary on this, as a woman who has been through things myself and can relate to Megan in some ways, and just as a viewer, as a person who's just taking this information in, taking this story in, it's just a lot. It's irritating. The story is just very, very irritating, and I'm very, very well over it. I'm over reporting on it. I'm over talking about it, and we're going to get into other topics on this channel up until November 18th, or if something big happens, like if we get a big breakthrough on the story, a big announcement. Other than that, I'm not reporting on small things here and there. I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. You guys let me know, how are you feeling right now about the situation, and are you just as much irritated with it as I am? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Like the video because it's good for your edges, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a video. And that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.